What's that noise? Ah! Ah! Hello, folks out there in internet land. My name is Jerry Pineda. I am half of the fabulous JP Brothers. More on that later. And I wanted to, today is Friday, the end of December. Can you believe it's Christmas already? It's already been a whole year, and man, Thanksgiving just went by. The whole year flew by. Anyway, it is Friday, November 30th, the last day of November. December 1st is tomorrow. Already all the Christmas stuff is going on. Just wondering which one of you out there have braved the midnight shopping last Friday on Black Friday. I did, but it was more or less for fun. But I did find a couple of good deals for my son and my two kids there. Anyway, I wanted to. Do you hear that? Ah! Okay. Well, back to what I was talking about. By the way, that's an app on that's available on the iPhone. If it's called. Actually, I can't remember what it's called right now. But if anybody's really interested, I'll let you know. But anyway, it's a fantastic app. It allows you to put special effects in there, and I use it all the time to blow up people, people that I love. Isn't that kind of funny? Anyway. I wanted to talk to you today, if you stick with me for the next couple of minutes, I want to talk to you today what I've been doing for the past year. I've been in internet marketing for the past year, and I absolutely love it. Love it. That and also app development are two favorite things right now in the world, and I'm so glad that I got into it. But, before I get into, how you can make money online and all that other stuff, I know, you probably heard, other people talking about it, all these people saying you can make money online and all this other stuff. But the number one thing you have to consider, there are tons of opportunities out there, and it's not up to the person who's teaching you to actually help you do that. It's still you. Y-O-U. You're still responsible. And if you don't have it upstairs here, it doesn't matter what opportunity it is. Failure. Success and failure starts from what's up here and what's inside of here. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been in internet marketing for a whole year now. Let me back up just a little bit more, a little bit about myself. Pretty much for my whole life, after I got out of school, I've been in sales, and the reason why that I pick sales is because if you don't have talent to be able to sing like a like an Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, I don't have that kind of talent. Or if you can act like somebody like a mega superstar like Tom Cruise or something like that. I can't do either, although I wish I were an actor and my life didn't end up turning that way. I can't do either of those. So sales is the best way for you to actually make really good money, and it has been the past year. And I've been at that for about a couple of decades now. I'm actually older than I look. Anyway, I started in telemarketing years ago. I struggled. I was never, ever a great salesperson, ever. What I lacked in real sales skills, I picked up in work ethic. I believe that I believe in the numbers game. As long as I keep hitting it, I keep going for people who, keep giving them my offer, keep offering people, somebody's going to say yes. And that was definitely the key to my success in the past. And, I sold everything. I sold swimming pools. I've been a telemarketer, sold those vacations. But mostly the bulk of what I did was in mortgages. I sold mortgages, and then I also worked for a company called Bear Stearns. You might have heard of them. A couple of years, I did very, very well selling mortgages. My life was great. I made 6 figures a year. Everything was awesome. But you know what? At the time, I did not know one thing. You can't depend on companies to be able to, for your livelihood. Yes, use them. Learn from them. But you cannot depend on companies. And case in point, look at the meltdown in '08. I worked for Bear Stearns. That was a 100-year-old company worth billions of dollars. The number 7th investment banker in the world. And guess what? I lost my job. Yeah, but I am happy to say that I was one of the last to go in my division. So that gives me some satisfaction that, I held on that long. But anyway, after that, it was hard to find any job. I was still in that mentality where, you had to, you go to school, you find a good job, you get married, buy a house, have kids and everything, and you live off your retirement years later. I was on that model. Okay, well, that model is a broke model. You cannot follow that model if you want to be successful in this day and age. Okay. Anyway, so in '08, I did lose my job with Bear Stearns, and it took a couple of years for me to even find anything. I was bouncing around, trying different things, and in the past, I tried network marketing again. I tried network marketing in the past, and I've tried maybe 5 or 6 companies at the end, but I realized that wasn't my cup of tea. I just, hated chasing family and friends. It's something that I vehemently hate doing. Who does? You know what I mean? But you know what? Through internet marketing, actually, you don't even have to do that. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a little bit. So I got myself in $125,000 in debt and basically, lost everything. Car repossessed, all that stuff. And I'm not saying right now that I'm super rich at the moment, because I'm not. I've only been at this game for a year, and I've learned everything from, one company that I got involved with last year, and it changed everything for me. I did join a network marketing company before that, which kind of led me into, asking questions. How do I make a network marketing company work without chasing family and friends? Right now, I'm really involved in any network marketing companies. It's more affiliate marketing that I'm into right now. But anyway, in the past year, it's been a great ride. I did find a job before I got into this last year in January. I went back to sales. I became an industrial sales rep, and I did very, very well at that. And in June this past year, I was able to quit my job because I made enough money online to be able to do that, which is awesome. But I'm not near where I want to be. I'm not, super rich. I can't say that I drive the Ferraris or anything like that. So if you're looking for somebody to do that, then, it's definitely not me. However, I can show you how to get from, starting out, no, technical skill or knowledge, to actually, being able to quit your job, making several $1,000s a month. And which I've been able to do in different internet marketing ventures, and also app development as well. But right now I have to say that I love the direction of my life, where it's going, and I think everybody needs to be able to create their own income. They have, because the only person you can depend on is you. You can't depend on a company no matter how old it is. You definitely can't depend on the government. You know what I mean? Who can you depend on but you? So it's in your hands, because the people who look to themselves to be able to, handle their lives, those are the ones that are going to get by, not the people who blame it on everybody else and basically their success or failure, and they depend on things. Don't be dependent. Do not be dependent, because what's going to happen is you may find yourself like me, out of a job, and going around for 2 years and trying to figure out your mark in the world. But I have to say that I did, I do have that right now. Anyway, back to internet marketing. I used to think that you had to know everything, because that's the type of person I am. I thought technically I had to master, websites, pages, all the little different technical things. And then I realized, what? Those things are, you can pay somebody out there in the world right now $5 an hour or whatever to build your website, to do everything technical. I didn't have to go through any of that, which slowed down my progress. You can actually completely outsource all your technical, have somebody else build it for you, and the only thing you need to do is do what you do best, marketing. All right? There are several skills that you do need to know, and I actually go into it. If you go to my website, www.higherkeystoprosperity.com, and that's the number 2. So that's higher, the number 2, keystoprosperity.com. I give a little bit more information on that. But basically, I'm going to give you one resource that is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can find anything you need to do there, including, specific, technical things you need to do to drive backlinks and traffic, SEO, anything. You can find it on a website called Fiverr, Fiverr.com. And it's great because, you have people's reviews, so you get to see if you want to use them or not. But that right there is, with that by itself, that one website, you can build an online empire. I'm not kidding you. You really can. The only thing now, what you need is a good product. Now, you can create your own products, but if you're not up to that, I definitely don't. what I do is I fall on other products, other people's products, including especially the ones that make 100% commissions. Those are the ones. Those are my favorite. That's the one that I actually do. Anyway, I want to leave you this. You can definitely make money online. There are thousands of people out there who actually do that. Okay, I do. I'm definitely a living example of that. You know what I mean? I basically make my own hours. I mean, I do a couple hours every single day, but I go to bed around 3 or 4 in the morning. That's Daddy's time because all the kids and everything are asleep, and I wake up like 10 or 11, in the morning, and do a couple of things, couple hours, and I'm a big gaming fan. I love World of Warcraft. Lately, I've been busy doing a lot of apps, app development things. So, talking to the developers and designers and programmers and stuff, that actually takes a lot of time. But, that's actually, gaming is my passion. So I love doing that, and I do spend a lot of time at it. And I'm not ashamed to admit that, I actually, wanted to create an online income because I wanted to, two things. I want to be able to spend time with my family, give them everything that, that they deserve and they want and they need. And the second thing is to be able to play games. I just love that. Anyway, it is definitely, possible for you to do that. You do need, when you figure out, what kind of product, and there are products. I'll give you another source, and this isn't a magical source. Just go to Google. You can use it to find anything, okay? So use Google, find out more information, or go to my website, www.hardkeys2prosperity.com, and, I go into a little bit more detail. So you can find me there, and I will be posting more videos, some instructional videos on this. I just basically wanted this to be an introduction. And again, my name is Jerry Pineda, and I'm glad that you watched this whole thing up to this point. Now, I appreciate your time. Have a great Friday, and if I don't talk to you, or you don't watch me within this next few times, well, then I wish you happy holidays. Thanks, and have a great day.